Miami Dolphin fans, this is your boy along with 1219 AK Hurricanes. This is my first live podcast talking about the Miami Dolphins. And to be honest with you, this is a horrible, horrible way to start my Dolphins career with this right here. This is horrible. This was what I consider one of the worst I've seen. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me when I had to watch and witness what I had to watch and witness today when it came to the Miami Dolphins, when it came to Ryan Fitzpatrick going, what was it, 4 for 8 for 30 something yards in the first half. When it came to not being able to get any first down, when it came to the defensive penalties, when it came to defense being out of place. And what amazes me about this whole thing is how we talk about how we can't fill up a stadium because it's too much to do for the Miami Hurricanes, but we get shut out 43-0 against the New England Patriots, and we can sell that game out. That game sells out. It's amazing to me. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna start covering the Dolphins again. And one of the main reasons I'm gonna be able to start covering the Dolphins again is because of my boy Billy, who hooked me up with the which I can get all the games and I get all this stuff for $40 a month. You can't beat the price of it. You grab my drink. You can't beat the price of what I'm paying for the Android box. If you guys want an Android box, you guys hit me up and I will get you his information. Um, Really no buffering. A lot of times you have to reset it. If you do have to reset it, it's just to unplug it and plug it back in so it can refresh itself, so it can reboot itself. It takes about all of 30 seconds to do that. But at the end of the day, CJ McCain, at the end of the day, man, the Miami Dolphins, the organization, Stephen Ross, this has been a horrible, dysfunctional organization since the end of the Dan Marino era. The last good season I remember was the Wildcat season with Ronnie Brown and Ricky Williams. The Miami Dolphins are the laughingstock of the NFL. They are horrible, and they can still sell out games. I would not pay $1 to go watch a Miami Dolphins game. There's no way. I would have walked out of that game. As soon as I found out Ryan Fitzpatrick was the starting quarterback, I would have not. How do they continue to sell season tickets? How do they how do they trick their fans into saying support that? And we keep blaming coaches. It's not the coaches. It's management. It's upper management. That is disgusting. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna stay on live too long tonight because I just don't know if it's even worth it. If I was a Miami Dolphin fan, I wouldn't even want to call in. To be honest with you, I'm putting the number in the chat if anybody wants to call in. But if I was a Miami Dolphin fan, I wouldn't even want to call in. To be honest with you, because they're that trash. Miami Dolphins are horrible. They're garbage, and it is what it is. What is making me start doing these videos? I have no idea because I got 7 people in the chat right now. And I'm pretty sure most Hurricane fans do not want to come over here and watch this garbage. I'm pretty sure most Hurricane fans don't want to come over here and look at this garbage. So, but I'm gonna put the number in the chat anyway. If anybody want to talk about their team, I don't even. You can talk about your team on your team and what your team did today. But the Miami Dolphins are a disgrace. They're a disgrace. If people saying they're playing for the for Tua. What is Tua going to do? What is Tua going to do to help out this dysfunctional organization? Nothing. This is unbelievable. It's a disgrace. Let me see something, man. I'm about to look up their stats today because it was despicable. You lose 43-0. You get outscored seven to nothing in the first quarter, 6-0 in the second quarter, 10-0 in the third quarter, and then 20-0 in the fourth quarter. The bleeding didn't even stop. The bleeding didn't stop. It got worse as the game went along. Um, I mean, it was just oh my goodness gracious, it was a horrible game. Okay, let's look at this. Tom Brady, 20 for 28 for 264 yards and 2 touchdowns. Okay, um, Sonny Michelle, 21 rushes for 85 yards. Burkhead, 5 rushes for 21 yards. That's basically on their run. Antonio Brown, 4 receptions for 56. Edelman, 4 for 51. Philip Dorsett, 3 for 39. Burkhead, 2 for 47. 2 for 33 for White. 2 for 19 for Gordon. All right, let's go. Let's go over to. Let's see if I can find the Dolphins. Let's see if I can find the Dolphins. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 11 for 21 for 89 yards and 3 picks. Eleven for 21 for 89 yards and 3 picks. This is what Ryan Fitzpatrick. Josh Rosen, 7 for 18 for 97 yards and 1 pick. Drake, the guy that we was from Alabama, we got 3 years ago, Ken Drake, 6 carries for 19 yards. Walton, 3 carries for 15 yards. Bagley, 4 for 6 yards. Receiving, Williams, 4 for 63 yards. Drake, 5 for 29 yards. I can't pronounce his name. 1 for 24 yards. Grant, 3 for 22 yards. Hearns, 1 for 13. Walton, 1 for 11. Whatever his name is, Key, whatever damn name is. He was 1 for 11. Bagley's 1 for 6. O'Larry 1 for 6. This was the most despicable, disgusting football game from pro athletes in the city of Miami that I've seen in a long time. Anybody want to call in? Call in. Phone lines are open. I'll put the number in the chat. You can call them. I don't care. I mean, this what? What are we? The Miami Dolphins are a disgrace. They are a disgrace to football. I'm gonna put the number in the chat. I'm only gonna go on for maybe 5 more minutes because it doesn't seem like people even care, which I can't blame them for not caring. But the Miami Dolphins are a disgrace. I'm tired. I'm gonna give it another minute. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it 30 more seconds and I'm done. I'm done. This is gonna be the quickest live feed I ever did in my life. Because they're a disgrace. And they deserve to be, they don't deserve this much time. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do a quick upload and I'm done. So that's it, man. I'm done with this stream. I'm out.